Hey guys, we're back with another game of Pauper. We're playing some Matron Control. We've got double counterspell, flame slash, deep analysis, which puts us in a bit of a pickle because we'd like to go and get that second blue source. But we also have a red card. I think that's a keep, and I probably will go get the second blue source. And then hopefully draw into our next our red mana, especially if I have deep analysis here. Yeah, and looks like we probably won't be needing our red for a little bit. Oh, there it is anyway. Okay, well, let's just lead with our island and pass. Opponent goes with island. And the staring match begins. Let's go with a swamp, make it look like a mirror. Goes with sandbar, okay. And he just passes back. Okay. Let's aqueduct and pass. Goes for black, cycles a Barrenmoor. Not quite sure what we're going up against yet. Looks more and more like Teaching's Control, maybe. Though that's a lot of cycling lands already. Let's counter that. And go with our Goblin Matron, I think. Yep. And now it's either War Marshal or Pilferers. Let's go for the Pilferers here. And then if the Matron dies, we can return it. Did we play our land for the turn? I don't know, we did. Okay. I'm not going to play the Pilferers here. Let's go for the Boiler Works. Return the Mountain. And pass. Attacking, of course. If he decides to kill it here... I should have played my land after. That would have made a lot more sense. Good thing we didn't get punished. Goes for a think twice on his main phase. We're going to accumulate a knowledge. Opponent's going to have to discard. If he plays his accumulated knowledge in response, he deprives. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Taps out on his own turn and still has to discard. Not the best, not the best. We don't have enough mana to leave up... Oh, yes we do. Yeah. Let's go with our mountain. And now we can Muldrifter. Whoa, and he concedes right there. Holy moly. Yeah, maybe not the best play. Let's go to sideboard here. Okay, we want the Siphon Life. We're going to want our Duress. Maybe a single Spell Bomb. Negates also make a lot of sense. And let's take out removal. Tire Fire won't be good. Sparksmith won't be good. Flame Slashes... Well, I do like that they're 1 mana. I'm going to play them... Although, yeah, I'm going to play them over the Terminate. And Gurmag Angler, I feel, it's such a great finisher, but it's not good against those heavy removal decks. Maybe cut down a Negate here. We're going to cut down on a Matron as well. Oh, we maybe don't want to cut too many creatures. Let's see. I guess we can cut a couple Flame Slashes as well. Though they're good at dealing with their Seagate Oracles, but I don't think that'll be entirely necessary. Maybe I'll take out another Flame Slash for a Negate. What does that leave us with? That leaves us with all of our Warren Weirdings, Chainer's Edict, and a single Flame Slash. That should be fine. Let's run it like that. Well, that's decent, I guess. We can go turn 1 island into Duress on turn 2, so let's keep that. Maybe mess him up a little bit. Duress has been really good in the past. With our island. Pass. You've got enough business here to keep us busy. He's going to Dirtle. So we'll get ourselves a swamp. Okay. Let's see what you got. Doomblade, think twice. And he's got a mnemonic wall. Huh. I'm half tempted to take the Think Twice because the Doomblade really doesn't scare me at all. Let's take the Think Twice. And kind of mess up his draw-go strategy a little bit. And he Think Twice is on his step. Okay. Oh. Yeah, he's not going to be doing very much. Let's just go with this. Let's return our island and pass. Probably gonna just play a Seagate Oracle here. And goes for another think twice, okay. What could he be thinking about? And now he has to discard. Maybe not the best idea. Oh, man. Okay. No red mana still. I'm going to leave up my negate. Not that that's doing me any good. Negate's more of a defensive counterspell, if you know what I mean. Not really going to help me be proactive here. If you play something like a Deep Analysis, I'll definitely counter it. Goes for a Spectre. So that's okay. We'll discard our Siphon Life. And then he ponders. Ponders again. Even though he didn't shuffle the first time. He's digging. Let's go with the island. Sack a creature, sir. And we're done. What is he up to? Really wasn't expecting to see a Liliana here. Accumulates. Okay. Excuse me. And cycles. All right. Let's go with the accumulated knowledge and pass. Muldrifter is a card we like to see. Should probably just run it now while we can cast it and get some value. It'll probably die, but... And we've finally got our red source here. Pilferers into Muldrifter seems pretty good. You know, maybe Dispel would be better than Negate here. I don't know. I should be keeping track of all this, although he hasn't really been using these cards, has he? He still has his backwaters. And there we go. He uses his Doomblade. That's totally fine with me. Let's basic land cycle for a red. And pass. So, Doomblade's gone. Is that the same island? Yes, it is. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's Matron. Yes, we are. We're gonna get our pilferers here. No, Negate did some work, for sure. It's a lot of value right there. Plays the backwater. Plays something expensive in response. Maybe the Dinrova Horror. Another Spectre. Okay. I'll discard my swamp. Give me some cards or give me a pilferer. Decided to give me the cards. Okay, and I'll probably get the pilferer as well. With all of this mana. Let's attack. One, two, three, four, five. I have my negate. And if this resolves, I can preordain and flame slash that way. He lets me have it. We get our Muldrifter back. Let's flame slash. Oh, that's not okay. I imagine he's got... I imagine he must have some sort of flickering ability here. We don't want the island, but we will take the counter spell. I suppose we can just have 6 here. Now, I imagine he would want to play Dinrova Horror. Targeting. Ponder. Wow, okay. You go for it. Still got one Dismal Backwater in hand. Or did he discard that a while ago? What happened there? You know, I'm just gonna get rid of that. How did that end up in his graveyard? Oh yeah, I think... Oh, that was when he played the Think Twice and had to discard down. Silly me. Goes attacking for 2. Whoa. One, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 4, 5. Yet another Muldrifter. Sweet. Let's edict. Hangs on to his Liliana. Okay. Take 4. Sweet. Oops, should have preordained. Got trigger happy. He's got another one. Alright. Well, we've got 2 edicts in the yard. We can start using those. Just sitting back on our creatures here. He gets back another ponder. What is going on? What is he looking for? He's definitely running Ghostly Flicker. There's no doubt about it. Maybe that's what he's looking for. A lot of good that'll do him. Ooh, excuse me. Stretching. Goes in for 2 again. Okay. I won't block. I think I hang on to my creatures a bit more than that. Let's preordain. Oh, I like that. Let's keep both of those. Top and top. Let's see what you got. Teachings deprive. And there you go, there's the horror. So let's grab the deprive. And we can counter the teachings. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But all my spells are blue. Let's just swing in. Leave our counter magic up. Whoa, no blocks. He's scared of something. Plays a swamp. Not one of these. Whoops. Goes to the teachings. Let's negate, and I basically know he doesn't have anything here. Taps out for Dinrova Horror. What you gonna bounce? Probably a land. The Aqueduct. That would make the most sense. Unfortunately, I can't counter that, and I probably should have. And, yeah, I guess I'll discard the Aqueduct. Boy, that doesn't feel good. Oh, opponent's disconnected. That's too bad. I'm sure he'll be back. In the meantime, I think I'll cast the Nile Spell Bomb, and we'll wait for him to come back. Game's going pretty well, I must say. Although the Dinrova Horror really puts a dent in my plans. I can still be attacking with the Muldrifters and things. And I'm going to be leaving up the counter spells for shenanigans. I think I might just pop the Nile Spellbomb right away, though, as I don't want him to get value from the mystical teachings. So he still has his 2 swamps in hand, and those are his only 2 cards. So I know he's pretty screwed here. So this is another reason for me to Nile Spellbomb right now. And we also just got a Warren Weirding, which is pretty good news. Let's just cast it right now. We know he can't counter. Sacks his guy. I'm going to go in with the Muldrifter. Leaving up Counterspell, and we're really in control here. Not happening. I think I'm just going to chump block the Horror. Sorry, Matron. Okay. Oh, we just grab another one here. Look at that. Although, I think it would be a good idea to just Chainer's Edict here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. And then swing for 5. And then pass. And he concedes. Yeah, just had a single swamp in hand, maybe drew another land. We still have another Chainer's Edict in the yard. 3 cards in hand. We outvalued him to the max. Our counter magic did a lot of work this game, so that was really impressive. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.